Hello, my name is GregTech, and welcome back to our GregTech Horizons Season 3. As you can see, I've gone ahead and moved over one of the pipelines. So this was the one that was coming up into the base and giving us oil. Now this is the other one. This is the fuel out. And obviously everything we set up last episode with getting our first export buses and stuff was for our fuel production, and I haven't moved this one yet. Just trying to do as little chaos as I am kind of converting the base over to AE and all of that. I might have just voided some. Or that might have just been the overlay. I'm trying not to avoid anything. But it's not like super important. It's just a few buckets of fuel. But yeah, so I'm going to start breaking all of this down. I'm just trying to make sure I get all the covers and stuff off. It just drives me nuts when they don't stack. That's why I'm kind of particular about that. Have I really somehow not held a chemical reactor? Or picked it up? Maybe it was... I haven't picked it. I've broken... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was an LV one. Maybe when I unlocked the stuff for the quest, we were already past that. Alright, so that is... that. Now we will probably be getting a cracker, an oil cracker, so I probably don't need this setup. I'm gonna leave this just for the time being. This is ethylene. I'm probably going to convert all this stuff to polyethylene, so let me get that going. We'll just... did I screw something up here, or... I don't know what actually made that sound. I don't know which one that was, but yeah, I'm gonna... I guess I can convert that. I'm just gonna remove that and that, because I have already moved that stuff. Man, it feels good getting this all, like, organized finally. Getting this all kind of cleaned up. Okay, so I guess we'll just do... that was, I think, converting... we were converting that to light fuel. I'll just go dump that in... like, manually. I'll just do something. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, I'm just going to empty all this out. And I think we'll just pull this heavy fuel out. I'll go throw that in the thing. Yeah, and I think we'll be good with that. So actually I'm okay with that. But now I am burning myself because I'm holding steam. So we'll do that and void that steam. All right, so I'm going to continue cleaning this up, and then I think I want to get more assemblers and like wire mills and stuff. I think I'm going to start working on that. Now that we have like room underneath, oh, I need to get this probably broken down and moved over as well. You know what? I'm just gonna void that. There we go. Because that little bit wasn't ever going to get used for anything, I don't think. All right. Oh, this was our benzene. Right. Kind of forgot about that. This is part of our power source. I totally forgot about that. Right. That's why I was putting the heavy fuel in. All right, hold on. I might have gotten a little little excited there about breaking stuff down. I guess that would go over there, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to leave that there for now. Let me get all this stuff cleaned up. Let me get this kind of... go through all this, clean this out, break this down, and we'll come back. Alright, I've gone ahead and just finishing up my benzene over here. Also, it is kind of annoying trying to do the arrow things when you're floating, because shift in space doesn't stop me from moving, unfortunately. So I've gone ahead and I've just hooked it up. I just wanted to get the benzene going. So good. Hopefully it didn't screw up any of this. Nope. There it is. These pipes aren't super fast, but we don't burn benzene fast at all. It's yeah, it's just like a few I was gonna say milliliters, but I think it's actually just liters. Millibuckets. Yeah, just a few millibuckets or a few liters. So got that. Oh, I was gonna put that in the thing. But that has gone ahead and cleared this out quite a bit. And I think we're good here. Well, all these are finally emptied out. Emptied out these heavy fuel pipes. There's not actually anything in them. Alright, and then that's the fuel. I'm not going to touch that fuel one. At least not for the time being. I'm just leaving all that. Alright, so that... empty that out. Not going to worry about that part. That's done. This is done. That's done. Well, not done forever, but done for the time being. Alright, that we still technically need. Let me leave that there. Alright, yeah, I was just gonna leave that unpainted, but you know what? That's right next to that, so I don't want to leave that. Yeah, I think that's good. And then I know I don't really need the hydrogen here, but I didn't want to move it and break everything. I think yeah, we're done with this one as well. All right, well, we are cleaning out this place pretty dang well. Basically, we're just left to... that I technically still need. That is hooked up to our smelter. I need to replace that smelter. Maybe I should just get that. No. Before I do that, I just want to... I need to start getting... I really need to start getting the parts. I need to break these down too. We'll get that set up eventually again. Yes, that. And that's done. Oh yeah. Like literally the only thing in this space over here is actually just the mixer. It doesn't need to be in here. I mean, that looks a bit silly now that I'm looking at that. Alright, but I do need another energy hatch for our vacuum freezer. And I might move that over to our blast furnace area. Ah, dang. I thought I had all the... the things off it. There we go. Do I want to... A lot of these... Oh, that muffler upgrade. A lot of these we're probably not going to use anymore. That's why I'm kind of throwing them in there, as opposed to throwing them in here. Alright. Yeah, so... I guess... we could replace this so we can get rid of steam in here. This is obviously our hydrogen and oxygen setup. The multi-smelter, it just needs, I think it's like 3 furnaces or something. It's like really cheap. Yeah, just 3 iron furnaces. It does require the circuits. But that will get that replaced. I just have no idea where I'm going to put it. And I also need... Well, I have coils now because we just replaced them. Yeah, I have some Canthal coils. But I really would like to start getting more advanced assembly machines, which means I want to get the... Yeah, I'm like at least an 8. Yeah, like at least an 8, because that just makes the MV the machine hulls, not MV, but the machine hulls and casings or whatever makes that much easier. I also have to deal with that ethylene. I don't think I have any. Well, actually, I've been breaking down tanks. I might. Yeah, I have one right there. Throw that up there. What's in that? Oh, that palladium enriched. I don't even remember why we got... Why did we... Oh, that came from platinum. That's right. When we manually crafted platinum up. Okay, let me decide if I want to do the multi-furnace yet, or start crafting up another one of these. And then the robot arms and get all that stuff done. Okay, so I was just starting to think, yeah, we'll start getting some interfaces, and I'm way down on our titanium yet again. So I think that should probably be my priority right now. So I think what I'm gonna do, we have our chemical bath. That is EV, right? Yeah, that's EV. Yeah, that's right. I'm just trying to think. Is there... I don't want to have to craft up HV machines, but I'm just thinking maybe I can put these next to each other so we can get the stuff automated, because I have like 800 or something in... Yeah, like 800, and I have some over here too, I think. There. Probably get this all in. Oh, and I have some more there. So, yeah. We have a lot of ilmenite, and I don't want to keep doing this manually because it's kind of annoying. So if we do chemical bath, that gets us the rutile. Green vitriol needs to go in a electrolyzer. And the cells, unfortunately, it's still a little annoying. For sure. Maybe not as annoying with ender conduits now. Okay, so I need to figure out a place for this, and then I could just borrow this, because I've really only been using it for rutile and titanium. And unfortunately, we can't craft up the multi-blocks. Alright, so I'm just thinking, like, how would I put this? Actually, no. No, I don't think I want... I'm not really producing quite enough power for multiple of these machines running, like, permanently. So, alright. So what ends if I could move it, like, over here? Maybe I'll do that. This is gonna be, like, really weirdly placed. Like, what ends if I place that there? No explosions, no explosions, no explosions? Okay, we had no explosions. How did I do this? Technically, I probably should have this connected to that or something like that. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. That there? Alright, so this... Let me grab a stack, and then a stack of empty cells. Yeah, just getting this part automated, and then I will automate the not the smelting, but the getting the titanium chloride stuff. Because that's like a completely circular thing as well. Alright, so those go in there. I guess into a tank with the oxygen or something like that. It's always like awkward. That. So the sulfuric is the most annoying part, getting to that. I could always throw a conveyor. Now that I've broken down a bunch of machines, we should have like conveyors. Although I can just use conduits now. Conduits aren't that terrible. I do have pressurized food. Do I... Is that the one I need? No, actually, I think I just need item conduits. Yeah. So... Not that. I want all this to go into a chest, basically. I forgot to grab a chest while I was up here. Perfect. We have a gold chest. A couple gold chests. Wait. Might actually need... Okay, so both of these for sure can go in here. Like, yeah, that's definitely going to go in there. But I need this to go in there. So I guess they're going to be the same thing. I would do a blacklist. Now I'm like filling up this space again. That was like, I cleared it out. Now I'm like filling it in with like insanity again. Oh well. I need titanium. Don't blame me. I need titanium. Filter. Yeah. Full filters. Really need is like small tank. You know what? We'll keep that. We'll avoid this part of it. Yeah. We might need another filter. I mean, this is pretty jank. I'm just kind of squeezing it in here. Get it going. Also, I'm going to fall down that if I... Yeah, so... Insert blacklist, oxygen cell. I didn't want to take them all out, but I don't think there was any way to scroll wheel only one of them. So blacklist that. Whitelist this. And that should pull them in there. And then what I'll do is just yes, extract on brown. Back in here. Insert on brown. All right, I think that's what we'll do. All right, so iron dust, there's in there. Extract, back in there. And then I just need to void. Yeah, no. How'd that? Oh. Down. No. Down. Fluid. And then I do need to do. Oh. That. All right. There we go. So all I need to do is throw a void on here. I have a super tank. Super tank would be easier. I mean, like, I could do something like this. Because now that is... I'll craft up another one. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm just going to do this, and then... we'll just void it. I mean, if... now I'm thinking, I'm like, that feels kind of... that feels kind of bad that I'm using this solely for voiding. Did I? I don't remember. Did I? Can I not do this because I need to click on the front of this and I can't get to the front of it because this pipe was in the way? Yes, sometimes GregTech pipes are pretty annoying. I mean, really, you should switch to conduits. Shouldn't keep these forever. I have a tendency to keep them a lot longer than I should, just because I find them fun. All right, well, there we go. There is that. I could even do, if I wanted... oops. Yeah, there's the filter. Magnetite. My things are full. Where's my... there it is. What the heck are we... what are we getting? What was that for? I don't even know what that was for. Oh, it's probably one I just never had the prerequisites. I never got like the prerequisites done, so it never counted. Crushed ilmenite. Extract on blue. Insert on blue. All right, and that should work. All right, well, that I just set that up like pretty dang quick, and actually that, yeah, that went quicker than I thought. I don't really like using a super tank. It's kind of a waste. So I might switch it back to the other tank and then just throw a thing on it. Actually, there is like a void thing, isn't there? I don't know if we can even craft them up yet. Like a cover, yeah. Pumps, Kumbaga. We can do program biocircuit. Yeah, we can actually do that. All right. Well, I'm gonna fix that up. But at least we have our rutile going. So I'm gonna let that run, and we can work on our titanium again. So I think I'm going to actually get the blast furnace hooked up. I think. But before we do that, I want to get this moved. So, all right, that is no, that's right. Okay, so we're gonna get this and break that. That is HV. I have no HV over here. I could snake some, but I'd rather just move that actually. Okay, so let's get this as... Yeah, I think I'm going to move this. Let me throw... Just thinking, I'm like, could extract these maybe? I'll just throw them in there. Along with a lot of that stuff. And then we're going to move the vacuum freezer over towards the blast furnace. And I think I'm going to... Yeah, I think I might break down the whatchamacallit over the implosion compressor. I think we might break that down. Now, also, getting AE cable. I know, like, when I built this kind of branch thing, I was kind of just seeing how I liked it. And I do think it looks pretty cool. You know, branching off there. I know this doesn't... I guess it kind of works. I could just finish the fence again and kind of leave that open. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. But, yeah, it's going to make it much more difficult to get the... I didn't realize that was all in there. Shoot. Also, we have a HV energy hatch. But, actually, yeah, let's throw this stuff in here. I'm kind of like breaking this stuff down, but then I'm just placing the same stuff again. But I figured we'll get the freezer in here, because, I mean, it makes more sense that it be in here than where it was. Alright, maintenance hatch. I don't think this... Does this need a... No, it doesn't need a muffler. Output bus, input bus. Actually, I think I was just using those, wasn't I? I was using these for the thing. All right, and then, yeah, not using that. That. All right. That was more confusing than it should have been. Also, having your floor made of wood when you don't carry around... Yeah, that one again. Kind of surprises me, actually. I'm going to have to check that before I run this vacuum freezer, because that actually does kind of worry me. if that is running out of power, and I don't know why. I don't know if it was something I did right there, but if it's running out of power there, it's going to run out of power when I turn it on. So yeah, I'll have to double check that really quick and see why that just did that. I may even move it over or something like that. Oh, right. Because I went down to one energy hatch. I think I have one. Yes. I thought I had one when we originally crafted it up. It's just I think it's 6 aluminum or 8 aluminum. Okay, yeah. We're good. Okay, so I may just do a double check. We should be fine though. I thought we would have been fine in here. This, yeah. No, this can handle 4 amps. Yeah. I think it's 2 amps of... 2 amps of EV that can get into there. And coming out of here, although that is... We are kind of starting to talk like a decent... That is like a decent length. So we are dropping quite a bit of amps. Not that far though. But, okay, so I'm going to double check that, and then we'll get the blast furnace hooked up next episode, and then we will get our titanium tetrachloride sorted. I'm going to throw that over there, just so I remember. Yeah, so the large chemical reactor will set this up. I wanted to move this anyway. I don't like this here, but now we definitely need to move it. I may even do this so I don't forget. Yeah, by next episode, because I am done playing for the day. Anyway, that's going to be for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.